use this colored version. It's closer to what I would end up drawing anyways. Alright, so 7 hours in, we're starting our first drawing. Alright. So this is what we're drawing. This guy. He's Jack from Jack and Daxter's cousin. He's angsty and angry. He's either 10 or 24, not quite sure. And let's just start with a pair. And then delete that. And then do a line. And then a head. Oh, we need music. I just got this album like a week ago. Or, jeez, Wednesday. Alright. I'm going to have to turn this a little down. I can hear myself speak. Let me know if the volume is good. You have no idea who Brandit is. How the hell does everyone make the connection that he's from Jack? Because he has the giant ears. He has the giant ears like Jack. We'll go to the hair later. I need to get this pose down first. Man, I always have an idea for like one arm, and then I can never figure out what to do with the other one. I don't think people care about the lore. They're not judging a character by the lore, they're judging him by the appearance. I feel like 9 times out of 10 when people see an original character, they do not read the description at all. They just look at it, decide if they like it, and then if they really like it, they might read the description. I've had people ask me questions in comment sections that are literally answered to the T in the comment itself, in the description. So whatever, man. It's just. I mean, I'm kind of the same. One of the artists that I follow, I'm not gonna look at and read everything. I try to, but when you follow so many artists, you're not gonna like look at all the lore behind all the art. Man, I hate it. I hate trying to figure out what to do with the next arm. Like this, hand on the hip, hand in the air, hand to the side. I don't know. I don't know. It's a pain in the butt. This is why I only draw amputees most of the time. It's just easier. I'm gonna have him. He's really just throwing it out there, you know. See, now I don't like this arm. Hand on hip. Maybe. Oh, that hot dog. Holy crap. Alright, so he has a typical anime face. We're gonna do that. Ooh, I haven't sung in a while. Does your titty girl have a name? It's right on the freaking card, dude! Wait, which one are you talking about? Anonymous? Can you draw Sherry? Rocket Knight Adventures? Anonymous? you would be fourth in line. So if you'd like to wait a couple hours, sure. Also, followers only. So just if you want to give me a follow, then that works. If you want to know some more, no, I want to draw. Let's see. I assume that's Anonymous. Nope. New Era Outlaw. Okay. Ah. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Newer, did you want to get in on this? If Anonymous sticks around, he'll be fourth, and then you'd be fifth. And yes, howdy. Sure. Don't act like you didn't come here for the request stream. If you didn't, though, I'm very impressed, and I feel appreciative of it. I'm trying to figure out where his ears even connect to. Like, his ears are like a little high. Whatever. You can do this with fantasy characters. Got these weird balls on the end of it. This was supposed to be his hair. Alright, this is too zoomed out. Let's cut off them thighs so I don't have to draw them. I might have to. God damn. Alright. Oh man, pooping out loud. I've actually drawn Nakaruru once. I would love to draw her again. Recommending fighting game characters, always a good idea for me. Alright, so now we have... okay, so Cisco, T-Quick, pooping out loud, Anonymous, and New Era. I feel like I can get to all 5 of you tonight. Let's see. Oh. Man, I don't know about this pose. It seems a little weird. If I do this, and I don't worry about where his foot would be, seems like it might be alright. The song's pretty rockin', by the way. Let's get this area going. Pick you up to all my friends. T-Quick, can you do me a favor, and if anyone else shows up with a request, let me know, because I'm going to try and focus on drawing, but I will check back every now and then with the chat. What's up, Zeno the Kid? How about this expression? Oh man, I might have to get up and put the AC on. My hand is sticking to this monitor. God, I hate the summer. God, I hate the summer. Pain in the butt. We'll pick you up to all my friends. You've had enough. I do like this guy's style that you sent me for this character. Guy or girl, I don't know. This is another problem with drawing fan characters is 90% of the time you're getting someone else's like specific style. And usually, not this time, but usually the art style is like not good. So I'm like, okay, I gotta figure out how to adapt this shitty art style to my own. And still kind of get the anatomy right and get the pose right. And it's fall, we'll pick you up. You know, I didn't really want him to have like a snaggletooth outside his mouth like this, but I think it's working. Who've had enough? If you should fall. Yeah, I didn't mention this, but any of these sketches that I'm doing tonight, probably I can finish them at a discount if you ever want me to like fully color them. It still has the Daft Pro icon you made? Oh, I can't check it out right now, but I'm sure it's very daft. Yo, 90s characters are the best. I mean, you look back and the actual art itself isn't the best, but like the style is just so simple and it gets the job done. T-Quick, I will absolutely call another artist's style shitty. I'm not like totally serious. But if it's something I don't like, I can still just mess around. I used to be terrible. As someone who is one of the shittiest artists you can imagine, I can absolutely say someone's art is shitty. What's with your mic? Keeps jumping up and down. Oh, there's always one of you. There's always one of you. My mouth is too close, I think. We'll go here. Also, Newer Outlaw, I will get to you later. We're working on this guy. So send your references when it gets to be your turn. Don't worry, it's okay. Not a big deal. Alright, back to work. God, it's so hard to do both. I moved my mic away from my mouth, though. I hope that's better. Shake your money maker. Yeah, this character definitely seems... I could see this creator being a Sonic fan. It's not, like, apparent. This dude wearing a turtleneck? This guy making turtlenecks work? Let's see. I think these are triangles. Another thing about fan characters that makes it difficult is you get shapes that you're not sure what they're doing. A lot of, let's just say amateur artists, like myself, I guess I'm like in the middle of amateur and professional, where I am professional, but I'm not like well known. We'll just like put random shapes all over the place because it makes the design more interesting. Maybe they'll put seams, just like random seams all over the place. We're not alright. I kind of wish this guy was wearing sleeves. I feel like, I don't know, just that's what I would do if I was designing this outfit. But we're gonna go with the original design. Give him some girth. By the way, I'm not timing these this time. I am just gonna stop when I feel like it's done. So if it takes 20 minutes or it takes an hour, I'll probably know before an hour. But when it feels done, it's done. I did not catch you followed. It must be May. You must be new here. You must be the new follow. How you doing? Let's see. But seriously though, May, nice to see you again. I haven't streamed in a while. Glad you showed up. Gamma's here, judging. Man, Gamma, you're super late. Then again, I did start early. Not exactly the best way to introduce yourself to someone. What was that referring to? Is it to me or someone else? Because I will judge them instantly. But May, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so you didn't miss anything. Also, I did that as like a final send-off because I've done that bit almost every time you've shown up. Not gonna do it anymore. That was the last time. Alright, now that we have a few familiar faces, I just want to show you guys what I finished earlier today. Just very quickly. This is not taken away from Cisco's time. I'm going to give him the same amount of time I would either way. But I did this today. If you've seen anything on my Twitter or wherever, you saw that I'm doing this new thing with original characters. And this is the secondary outfit for her. Usually the secondary outfit is going to be a little sexier like this. This is a quick peek at this. I'm going to upload it next week. Thanks, May. And that's why I haven't been streaming as much, because I've been doing some adult stuff and revising my Patreon account, so I haven't really been... Like, this one I didn't stream at all, but I figured I'd just show this a little bit, and it's gone. Looks sort of like Ivy's outfit. I mean, I pretty much modeled it off of lingerie. It's supposed to be lingerie, so... Ivy's outfit looks like lingerie, so that'll do it. By the way, if I'm not addressing any of you, it's because I totally missed something you said, and I'm not trying to ignore you, but I'm just trying to like draw and keep up at the same time. Alright. I gave him a really thin waist, too. This is just what I do. I like the heroic profile. Or, you know, for women, it ends up looking sexy, but I still consider it heroic. Elbow should be here. That means the arm needs to go up. Needs to be smaller, too. Eat anything. I'm not a big fan of the rap music, but the rhymes that he did for this album, pretty fantastic. Ow! Ow! God, the arms are just the hardest thing ever. People might tell you the hands or the face or the feet, but right now the arms are the hardest thing ever. I can't guarantee they'll be this hard later when I get to a different part, but right now. Because like here's the bicep, it ends like here, and then you have the tricep here, and then what the hell is this? Like here's the elbow, what is this? Is it more of the bicep? Ah, I have terrible biology. Oh, so he's got like one long glove and one short glove? I didn't even notice. Ow! Yeah, one is long, one is short. Gotcha. I bet it sound like a middle-aged guy when he says the rap music. I don't know what you're talking about. The ass is the easiest part. Zeno, we're going in order. So right now, I think you're 6th in line. So it might be a couple hours. If you want to come back, I'll put you on the list. Or you can just stay and watch. Because like that's what streamers do. They do stuff to be watched. Wait, not making fun of me. What would you say? See, Cisco, the difference between me and other artists, other than the fact that they're all way more talented than me, is that they don't complain as much as I do. Like the arm, you have a thing here and you have a thing here. It's described as like a chain link fence by some people. Also, I should probably point out that I bullshit like 80% of the time. I don't mean most of what I'm saying. I'm not going to tell you when I'm bullshitting. It's your job to figure it out. It's kind of like a game. If Maximilian can get away with it, so can I. It's a fucking mad world. God, his eyebrows go all the way over here, don't they? Jeez. It's a mad world. It's a fucking mad world. Mad, mad world. Hey! Let's see, I'm getting these confused. Might have to do the hair on another layer. What's up, artificially, Catherine? Mind games. Yeah, I'm sorry, Zeno, that I won't be able to get to your thing if you're not going to be around, but I do have a few people ahead of you, so I probably won't end up getting to you for a while. And as all artists know, the hands are the easiest thing. Like, if you struggle with hands, you're probably the worst artist ever. That's like asking someone how to pick your nose. Like, the hand is the one thing that you always have a reference to. You literally take the thing that you're drawing with, rotate it 90 degrees, and look at it, and boom, your easiest reference is just there all the time. And you might be saying, well, what if I need it in perspective or at a different angle? And to that I say, shut up. Eh. Because I'm empty. Oh, random seam. Yeah, his collarbone is weird. His collarbone should be covered by the shirt, not the way it's drawn. Ah, whatever. Looks like his hair is like going down here. I don't know. God, I haven't looked at chat in a while. The sketch picture just experimenting here. Crest on top of his head. Just catching up on chat here. Can't get the finger length right. Oh yeah, hands are hard. I was lying. Hands suck. Hands are great though because they're so expressive. Alright, let's see what my interpretation can be. How about no pants? What do you guys think? I just really hate pants, and I really appreciate it if you let me express myself artistically by removing your character's pants. Is that alright? What I might do, and I'm wondering how this is gonna go, if I just ask the person that I'm drawing their character for if they think it's done, and if it's not, I'll be like, okay, and just keep going. Think that would backfire? I can't imagine that backfiring. So take it easy. Yeah, kill me softly 'cause I'm empty. Alright, so he's got fingerless gloves like all cool heroes. And I think, I'm just going to assume he can extend his claws, because that's just a thing that happens. And if I think if I had more time, I would rework this pose a bit, but I think it looks alright. No one would ever keep you going till it's full piece. Yeah, I know. I trust everyone. Whoa, did you say I'm an old pervert? What the hell? I don't think I said anything perverted. I don't remember anything I said in the last 3 minutes. Regular nails sharpened. Ew. Die young. By the way, how's my mic doing? I know someone said that I was going in and out, so I moved it away from my mouth a bit. And honestly, I just recorded a podcast a few days ago, and we didn't have that problem the whole time. God, I haven't even done his hair yet. We're gonna have to wrap it up soon. I will make sure that his hair's there, though. I won't jip you on that. Oh, he's got a little thing here. Outside looking in. Oh, die young. Respect the seam. Lewdness is life. You want to remove the... Yes, May, I remembered what I said. I thought you knew by now when I was lying. Just regular in, blah, blah, blah. Hand-holding is very lewd. Very lewd. When I was in, God, I think it was high school, but it might have been middle school, one of my friends was holding his hands with his girlfriend, and he came up to me and was like, hey, when I was holding hands with her hand, I got a boner. I'm like, don't tell me that! Also, really? That's all it takes? Jesus. Pooping out loud, I am always eating ice cream, so I don't think there's a real problem here. Whatever, guys. My mic is... I literally listened to myself on a podcast, and it sounded perfectly fine. You guys are nuts. Or you just watch too many professional streamers with good microphones. That's the only thing I can think of. I was also on a Discord call with an old friend, and he said my mic sounded great. And I didn't even ask him if it did. He just said it. He's like, yo, it sounds like you're on a podcast. I'm like, well, I don't want to brag, but I do host the official Kotaku anime podcast. Which is not technically untrue. Alright, we're going to have to do this hair on another layer. I don't know how long I've been drawing. It feels like at least 7 hours. Oh, see, this is a stoner song, but it still sounds good. Just don't do what the song says. Jeez. God, his head must be so hot in the summer. And sweaty. I mean, he's shaded. A lot of his head is shaded by these hair canopies. But otherwise, very hot. I'll go up in smoke. I've no place to go. Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't go off screen. Maybe his head should be smaller. I'll go up in smoke. So this hair doesn't quite look right. I think it might not go that far out. Yeah, this guy's hair is really difficult. Because, like, what is it doing back there? Where's it coming from? I don't know the source. I don't know where it's going to go. Yep, definitely the only fan character I'm doing today. Thankfully, he's a cool one. I have nothing against him. I'll go up in smoke. I guess I shouldn't say fan character. I should say OC. Because this guy seems like he's in his own universe. He doesn't... Unless he's from something, you can let me know. Now we can talk about lore. It's lore time. Ooh. Catching up on chat. Look at the turnaround, you fool. Nah. 1 or 2 references. The hair kind of reminds me of Gem. I'm pretty sure this is a Gem OC, right? Yeah, this is a character that would definitely benefit from coloring. Fortunately, not doing that today. I will shade important parts like this thing right here. Okay, so now he's got this longer glove here. I definitely got his arms mixed up here. Well, drag you under. Meow, 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 meow. Fuck you, drag you under. Okay, I'm gonna finish this hand. I'm gonna tweak his. Oh, this hand is also kind of rough. Don't know what's going on with these. But we're gonna go like that. He's got Tekken gloves. Well, fucking drag you under. Where now? Cisco, you upset? What's happening? Cisco, you gotta relax. I'm pretty sure that guy was joking. We all like to make jokes. I love to make jokes. I'm not good at talking without jokes. Cisco, what do you think? I'm gonna wrap this up soon, or do you think there's something that really needs to be fixed? God, I think the face needs to be tweaked somewhat. Hmm. So yeah, T-Quick, have your references ready, because I'm gonna be getting to yours pretty quick. Pretty soon. Whoops. Bang! I need to flip this bad boy and make this face look not bad. Because right now, I don't like it. I think the mouth ended up just not working out like I wanted. Earthworm gem. I like it. I will absolutely not draw that. Forgot the other part of the flap. His panda markings under his eyes. You could have sworn that's what I did. See, he probably has hair coming out like this. Just gonna guess. I have no way of knowing. It might be one of your 8 references has shows what's going on with his hair, but I'm not seeing it. Enough. This is his eyebrow. This is fine, I think. Whoa, whoa. Got that, I got that. It is a sketch. What do you think, Cisco? We done? What do you think? The quality of the video isn't too great. Should be fine. I'm streaming at 1080. 1080 60 is the source. Looks good on my screen. T-Quick, I'm assuming you're referring to your references that you got. As soon as I get Cisco's approval, we can move on. I think it's pretty close. And I think I've spent a... I did not keep track of how long that took. If anyone's keeping track, let me know. But I feel like that was under an hour. I was trying to do half hour, 45 minutes tops. But not really paying attention. The 3 strands of hair near his forehead? I guess that is kind of important. Alright, you're right. God, he has like whatever. 18 million strands of hair. I didn't notice those. This might make his hair read a bit better. Adding that shadow. Coming now for you. Alrighty. Yeah, I think those 3 strands give him more personality. Just under an hour, huh? Have you ever listened to Bananarama? I don't think so. Yep. Alright, cool. You can screen grab it, or you can wait for me to post a collection of all of these on Twitter. The more I look at it, the more I'm going to want to revise, so... let me know if you want to screen grab it, or if I should just move on. And if you don't say anything, I'm going to count to 17 in my head right now. In the meantime, T-Quick, send me links to whatever you want. For the love of God, please make it easy. Arrgh. Or you can all click the link to my Patreon in the chat and give me money, because I need money to pay bills. Somebody just stole all my mom's money, and it's not good. T-Quick, you want me to draw Leona? You're the best. How do you keep letting me draw characters that I love? You're too good to me. In this pose, uh-oh, what's that gonna be? Wait for the tweet? Gotcha. Pose doesn't quite work with this shot, but I can see how I can make it work. Yeah, you know what, T-Quick, that's a good idea. I should ask for 1 reference and 1 pose reference. That would actually simplify things. Let's see. Or, T-Quick, you just know that I like drawing video game characters. It's possible that's part of it. Also, you know, strong strong ladies that happen to show a little skin every now and then. I'm always afraid to say something offensive. I don't want May to think less of me. Leona, there we go. I probably have my own Leona reference. Oh, you want her in this outfit? You know, I kind of like her older outfit, but I can't deny the appeal this outfit has. Save image as desktop. Yep. I could probably find some Leona art right now that you guys would be interested in. Let me see if I have it in my references folder. I have a lot of references. I've collected a lot of references over the years and deleted very little of them. I'm just going to search Leona and see what comes up. Leon. Leon! Here we go. This is my Leona reference. I don't know if have I drawn Leona before? Why do I have this? Why do I have this Leona reference? It's weird. Yeah, I immediately heard the chick from Resident Evil 4 saying, Leon! When I said it out loud. Not camo, but green. I checked, you have not drawn her. I have not uploaded everything I've ever drawn, to be fair. Okay. Maybe I was going to draw her at one point, and then I didn't? Why do I have this? Let's see. File location. Oh, that's what it is. I used to do votes on my Patreon to see who I should draw, and Leona was an option once, but she didn't win. I don't remember who won that one. I remember thinking it'd be nice to draw Leona. Anyways, gotta find where I put this reference. There we go. Open these both in CI. And you know, this pose kind of lends it to having her taking her earring off, too. Let's see. Yeah, it might be a bit... It won't fill the whole canvas, since this is a vertical canvas. But I'll see what I can do. Trying to set these things up. I mean, I won't be looking at her leg. We're not going to get any leg in this. Okay. Whose fault is that? You idiots for not being on my Patreon and voting. It's $1 a month. Though I don't do those votes anymore, so suck it. She's gonna chop some shit. Her moveset's weird. She has one of the weirdest movesets in, like, fighting games. I need to find another album to listen to. I don't remember if King of Fighters has good music. Probably has some good music. Fuck it, this is what I see, this is what I'm playing. Alright. It's always tough when you use a muscular dude as a reference for a woman. Luckily, this guy is fairly lean, but a lot of times it's like, oh man, how would this muscle translate onto someone who doesn't have that much muscle? You don't need to find another reference. I'm good. I'm not gonna make her this muscular. I'm gonna give her some tone, but she won't have this much muscle. Also, he has a beard, so I gotta see just how close his fist is, his chin. That's gonna be a bit different. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Don't talk, could you fuck up your makeup? I swear I've seen this reference before, too. Drawn a lot of fighting characters before. I don't need them. I don't need them. 8:30. Gotcha. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make this smaller to fit everything. You know, I could just change the canvas a bit. I'm gonna make it a square canvas. Change size. Bum 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 go. Got some kind of email here. Oh no, it's a text. Okay, got a family text. I'm gonna have to address that later. I stand on my own 2 feet. Why not? One thing I've never mentioned is that foreshortening is probably the easiest thing when it comes to drawing. I know I've said some things are easy, but I actually meant that foreshortening is the easiest thing. Because you just naturally see everything at every angle and every perspective at all times. Once you become a professional artist, it just becomes natural and you don't struggle with it at all. Like, he looks like he's got Popeye arms, but it's just the perspective. Oh boy. Let's see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. On my own 2 feet. I think I got the distance right. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Leona is, like, not muscly. She has no, like, stomach definition. In her older art, she had a little bit of definition, but in her newer art, she's just soft. They just softened her up so much. It's kind of a bummer. Would this have been better? I mean, no. It's not as cool. But it is better, like, anatomically for who I'm drawing. But sometimes having like this dude that you sent me, he must not have had any water for 7 months. He is like has no water weight at all. It's ridiculous. That's what boxers do though. Get under that weight limit, build as much muscle as possible. So what? In the background, shit in the old eyes. I mean, if you sent me someone who was like 400 pounds of muscle and then like a beer belly and said, "Yo, I want you to draw Leona," I'm like, well, maybe find another reference. When they come for me, I'll be sitting at my desk with a gun in my head, wearing a bulletproof vest, thinking, my, and the time does fly when you know you're gonna die by the end of the night. Say, can't decide if I like this version or the old original of this song. So good. Go! Hut! Drop! Yeah, the King of Fighters 13 art is a lot better. The reference is still handy, but some of the art is just better than others in the KOF games. Like, God, the way they drew her hair in 13 is, like, it's ridiculous, but it works. It's awesome. You have me tempted to finish this thing, even after this is done. So her ear is like high up here because she's looking down. Gun in my hand, wearing a bulletproof vest, singing my. Time does fly, but you know you're gonna die by the end of the night. When you come to me, I'm sitting at my desk with a gun in my hand, wearing a bulletproof vest. My, the time does fly, you know you're gonna die by the end of the night. Yeah, we're gonna have to make this head bigger. Hey! There we go. There we go. That's definitely better. T-Quick, you gonna get Samurai Showdown when it comes out in like a month, I think? Or anybody, honestly. I'm just asking T-Quick because clearly an SNK fan. Say. Don't play fighting games, love the characters? That's fair enough. I'm a little bummed that it's not coming out PC the same day. I like getting all my games on PC. Or not all my games, but my fighting games mostly because I don't want to pay for online. And I have arcade sticks that work on PC. I also have an adapter for PS4, so it's not a huge deal. Ooh, what did I just do? That's not good. His knucks are covered, so it's hard to see. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Anyone, I don't need anyone. Hey. Never got to worry again. It's not that bad. Dun. Yeah, he also has these wraps on his hand, so it's kind of hard to tell at this angle where the hand is actually supposed to be. It's a challenge. I don't need anyone. I don't need anyone. Tell me what to feel. Alright, we need to do some eyes. I don't know if it was obvious, but I'm not very good with eyes. It takes me a while to really get a feel for how they should look. Never be alone. I'm gonna have to make her head bigger again. Alright, just like, look at this art. Look at this Leona from King of Fighters 13. And then look at this one. One of these is way more badass than the other. I'll let you decide. Also, the rendering on her arms with the thick outline, like, this is pretty much what I was shooting for so long in my art. And then the color, and then the blues in her hair, and like the subtle ambient lights. Like, you can look at her hair right there. That looks like something right out of one of my drawings, because like this is exactly what I'm going for half the time. But then it does look like they put a line art thing on the outside. Sure, it just had to happen to work in the game. Talking away. I'm just trying to put my references back. Here we go. That I'm having a good time dancing. They also got rid of her, like, giant canisters on her hips. Man, 13 was, like, the pinnacle of... no, I won't say that. Because the animations were not the pinnacle in 13 at all. Probably the worst part about all this is that I know literally none of these characters. Okay. The right picture is arguably the more badass. Yep. Yeah. So I love it. Gamma, don't judge me. Oh wait, no, it's fine. You have amnesty on all judging. I kind of want to make it go like... So yeah, King Fighters 13 had amazing art. Sprite work was clean, but the animation on the sprite work was not nearly the height of SNK at all. Alright. I can't stop feeling as I'm walking away, and I can never understand half the things you say. And we're walking away. So said it used to mean to you, to us, everything before it fell apart. And we're walking away. Yep, gotta make your head bigger again. Yeah, his fist is, and the reference is covering up where her neck is going, so I kind of just gotta wing it. Let's see. And this is actually the shoulder, whereas this bump was the tricep, not the shoulder. The tricep kind of combines and goes over here. And then this is, I don't know, skin, I don't know what this is. Oh, I missed some chat stuff. Let's see. Okay, so here's the shoulder. means the bicep is... T-Quick is just secretly giving me anatomy lessons. He's like, I'm sick of your shit. I'm so mad that you got rid of Samus's abs in that other drawing. Now I'm gonna force you to make this in perspective, super muscular arm. Ruthless. Also, this is a neck muscle that I don't think she would have. Then we got back muscles, which she probably wouldn't have as much of. Whew, slowly but surely getting there. I'm gonna be okay, everything's gonna be fine. I forget. Love those in her. Look, those in her eyes. On and on and on. So the show till light goes on. Okay. Let's see. It's more like this. And then that. Fire. Okay, so now this guy in the reference has no hips. So that is one thing I gotta adjust there. On and on. What I should do is have everyone pick an album within reason, and whenever that album finishes, that's when I have to stop working. 2 emails. I should check these. Let's see. Wow, someone bought something really expensive. I wish I could thank these people. Total margin, 14 pounds, which is... Wait. How much is that in America dollars? Guess I'll just count it. 6, 6, 6. Oh, there you go. 6 times 3 is 18. Wow. That was nice of them. You should never BS it because it'll come back to bite you in the tush. Probably going to be silent for a while, going to be here. Alright, hang out. Oof! Okay, I'm tempted to turn off, close, whatever, the reference. It'll let me focus on this more, but I don't know. We're gonna drag it over a bit. I don't know. This, oops. You're supposed to see this. Way I don't understand. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. Problem with anime characters is, like, good third, well, depending on what you're drawing, but a lot of time is spent on the hair. Like, a lot of time spent on the hair. And I love the look, but it's like, oh my god, this takes so long. Like, Leona's hair looks freaking awesome. But as soon as I start working on it, I'm like, well, I'm gonna be here a while. Get rid of this. This one goes out to the friend I never had. Nah, I don't like this. Ah, man, I don't know. I kind of like it. I don't like it. I don't know. Flip. Darlie Dagger. I don't even know who that is. The name's familiar, but I don't know who that is. Normally I would bring this into Photoshop and tweak the face a bit, rather than trying to figure it out. Challenge accepted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, the new Samurai Showdown. Right, the dreads and stuff. Yep. That's why she was familiar. That's not fair. So if you don't play fighting games, but you're familiar with all these fighting game characters, I mean, where do you get all these references from? GL22, what you gonna do with a 9mm and a 3-piece suit? Oh, you know what? This nose should not be over here. Or maybe it should be over here. Banana. Oh, Christina, Christina, do you have any clue who I am? Let's be a man. myself the best that I can. Oh, Christina, Christina. Oh man, I'm liking this. I kind of want to finish it. Sorry, I left for a while for some emo rate. What? With 34 is the best place to get everything, to be honest. When you say Street Fighter 4, Wait, would you say Street Fighter 4? Yeah, 4, because she has that pose that a lot of characters had. Man, yeah, I'm liking this a lot. This is what happens when you, like, you get a good reference and you're forced to draw quickly. You get, like, that sketchy element. Sometimes that sketchy element doesn't translate well, and, like, you look at it the next day and you're like, holy shit, why did I think this was good? But yeah, the whole point of this request stream was to get T-Quick to do one, so I would convince him to commission me to do something again. Don't tell him I said that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't actually listen, he just watches. But yeah, I can't promise that I won't trim the muscle down. Oh wait, I shouldn't say that out loud. Like this forearm could be a little less chunky. Also, fun fact, usually when if I ever use a reference super closely, I will usually flip like that. So it's not immediately recognizable. Secrets. Yeah, let's use her freaking dumb modern design, I guess. Though her modern design, she has no muscle, so if that's what we want, then we won't have any muscle. I really just want to do the thick-ass canisters instead. I'm gonna do both. Fuck it, it's my drawing. You guys didn't pay me shit. One thing I will say about doing adult content is you end up drawing a lot of anatomy that just it helps your other artwork too. Fell to the floor. T-Quick plays it fast and loose. Christina, Christina, you are oh, your loss. I wonder if I should just make this arm a little smaller. Like, what if I did that instead? Nah. Oh, she has a thing in her arm, too. Well, son of a bitch. Not a fan of the thing on her arm. Fuck it, we got 2 explodey earrings popped. In case you didn't realize, that's what was here. weeks. It was always fast. Half asleep. Don't wait for me. Got a lot to do. Got a lot to be. And in the end, maybe I'll see you there. Bum, 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 bum. Don't take my mother away. I guess what I heard her say. Always fast asleep. Then in the end, I'll see you there. I don't know where the light's coming from at all. I guess it's coming from the right. Lap. All right. I think this gets the point across. You try and get by. Never did I give a... Oop. I don't remember these lyrics at all. You're only second best. Never gonna give a shit about what anybody but themselves. So they try. Them to realize there's more to life, there's more to you, there's more than meets the eye. And when you're gone, now's been won. Sit back and smile. This is how it's hidey-ho. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, you. You try to get by, you're never gonna pull it up, you shouldn't even try. You're a wet cigarette, you're always second best, and they're never gonna give a shit about anybody but themselves. You fight for them to realize there's more to life, there's more to you, there's more than meets the eye. And when you're done, your battle's been won. Sit back, you smile, and this is what you hum your heart. Let's see, where did I leave off here? The fast eat ass. Oh, that's a good slogan. Looks really great. Thank you. Also, angry that Google Chrome is making the video work at a smooth 60 FPS. Can't comment in it. It's making the video work at 60, but can't comment in it. What is she eating anyway? She's got her earrings. She's got her explodey earrings. One in her mouth, one in her hand. You kidding me, man? She's punching and she's ready. She's got 2 stocked. Oh, you haven't really played King of Fighters, huh? Her earrings explode. They're like mini grenades. So, she's holding one in her mouth and one in her hand. Look around, little brother. Can you tell me what you see? You're a big boy now, so take responsibility. So you whine, and you say you've had enough. Try. Whoa. A teeny tiny pizza slice. Very, very tiny. It should be a little bit bigger, though. Yeah, this is one of the cooler things I've drawn. This is what happens when I use a reference. My poses look way better. So, I'm about to wrap this up. Pooping out loud, if you're still around, have your references ready, preferably one with a pose. Or like, you know, a character and then a pose for that character. That'd be ideal. If not, I'll come up with something, but it will be bad. Shit, man. You need to do more dynamic poses like this.
This confuses me. Aren't they paying $13 for a record they already own? Because that is what I thought was happening. Sounds like
She got double belts? What the hell?
If there's one thing I can't stand, it's when a CD is re-released untouched sonically with a new cover and maybe a live video, and kids are too into buying this new edition of something they already have. I was upset when I was told the guys were going to do this for keys, so I offered to re-record the thing because I've always thought it sounded like pure garbage sound-wise. Plus the budgets we get are laughable, particularly for a band with 7 musicians to record. So we used some of our own money and took our time with this one. I'll tell you right now, we have no intent on hiding our intentions. We wanted to prevent the re-release of Keys Be Untouched as well as get the record to sound how it should have sounded originally. For that we sacrificed months of our time and our money, and now we feel what we have.
Oh, we still have here. That's good. How much to finish? Normally drawing like this would be 150, so how does 100 sound? Cisco, this is what happens when I have a reference and I have a fan art character that I recognize. I mean, it's no offense, but it's just let's call it my wheelhouse. This drawing is in my wheelhouse. I hope no one takes offense when like someone's sketch looks better than someone else's. I can't help it, I'm not very good.
Wow, okay. First time I have heard it said that this is the same songs. Every time you are asked, you skirt that issue.
Whatever you want to call it, it'll piss people off. And that, at the end of the day, is all that really matters. As my good friend always says, you are indeed a cassette, and unfortunately, you just don't get it. Peace out, bitches.
I was leave it at that. I don't remember. She has like these fingertip things. That's good enough. We're done. After I do this. This is not quite in perspective the way I would like it to be. That's good enough. Okay. Alright. Hybrid, how would you like money to be thrown at you? Slowly so I could put it in a basket. Cisco, it's not just because you didn't provide a pose reference, it's because you provided a character that had anatomy that I didn't understand, with hair that made no sense. Also, it was a dude. I have someone calling me. I'll be right back. Hello? Alright, thanks for letting me know. Great. I can't. Thanks. No. Sorry. Bye bye. I'm back. Cisco, okay. It's a free sketch. Alright? I know I was joking about your character. I think it's a cool character, to be honest. But when you're doing quick, like 45-minute drawings like this, having characters that you recognize is just easier. And I recognize Leona, and I draw female characters a lot. I mean, that's pretty much why it's better. Also, he gave me a pose reference, so 3 things. I'm not very good. I'm not a good art guy. I did my best. I definitely didn't half-ass it. I think I spent more time on yours than T-Quicks, to be honest. So I hope you're happy with it. And if you're not, well, I'm sorry. Out loud, did you send the reference? I didn't see it. Alright, Cisco, just keep in mind that you can put like a kappa face or like an LOL after every sentence, but when you bring it up like 5 times, it means you have an issue. So, I don't want to disappoint you. So, I hope you like it. Alright. We're good. We're all good. Out loud, give me a reference and potentially pose? Oh yeah, T-Quick, I don't know if you screen grabbed this, but I will post it with the others. And yeah, if you want me to finish it, I'll do it for 100. Since we already got a lot of the meat done. And I like his character. I like his character almost as much as I like Cisco's character. Don't take offense to that. See, I'm still going. You pooping out loud doesn't give me his reference. I'm just gonna keep doing this. No, we're turning it off. It's now off. I'm closing the references. We're done. But yeah, out loud, you don't have to give me a reference, but It will make it better. Let's just say there's a good chance that having a pose reference will make it better. No guarantees. Yes, Cisco, I think your character is cool. It's hard for me to do a quick sketch. Like if I was to do a full commission of it, I would have spent the time. I would have reworked the entire pose, and I would have made sure that he had all the little decals, and I would have gotten every strand right. I don't know if you see my work, but I love details. I mean, I hate details, but I can't help but draw them. Out loud, what was the character? Did you even say the character? Was it Nakaruru? I forget. Man, are we doing an SNK stream here? New era, I specifically said no OCs, but since Cisco has been around for a long time, I made an exception. And as we've seen, it's not always the best results compared to fan art. It's also a really detailed character with lots of bits and stuff. I mean, it depends if it's a character that I can insinuate the detail in a way. No problem, New Era. Hope I'm saying her name right. I have my own Nakaruru references, but let me see. Maybe just show you my drawing of Nakaruru. It's pretty bad. It's old. Oh, it's not coming up. That's interesting. Well, that's super. I have no idea where it is. Why is it not in here? I might have named it something weird. Let's see. 2011 to 2013. Is it in this folder? By the way, pooping out loud, I'm killing time for you to find a reference. If you don't want to find a reference, then just describe what you're looking for. I don't think it's here. Maybe it is. Son of a bitch, where is it? I mean, it's not great, but you guys might like it. I don't know. Where are you at? I drew a lot between 2011 and 2013. Alright. 2014 to 2017, maybe? I can't find it. Whatever, I'm done. I give up. She's naked is 10 out of 10. You son of a bitch. She got the bird. I'm not drawing the bird. Sorry. Oh, I'm not using that one. No way. We're using a good reference. Let me see. Oop, I was mean again. New Era, did you seriously just tell me how to do Control F? Did you seriously just tell me that? Gamma, what do you mean do I note you for payment? I don't get it. Banned. Son of a bitch. Let me find my references. Kinu Nishimura is always the preferred artist for all references. Now I'm going to type Naka, and it should come up right away. Nakaruru. I have a folder. I have a folder for her. You want to see that? Okay. I'm going to open up. Let's see. I have 9 images of Nakaruru on my computer. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. This is Kino Nishimura, the probably greatest artist that's ever worked for Capcom. Oh wait, is this Kino Nishimura? I can't tell. It might both be her. Like look at the style. Same pose, like from a different angle. Not really. And then we have this one, which I think is from Battle Coliseum, the OGO Battle Coliseum. Not using that one. Which one of these do I like? I mean, I'd probably go with a couple. Also, no bird in these. This one's from the back. I don't really want that one. This one is super old. This is probably from like OG Samurai Showdown. This one's cool, but I don't know. I like the baggy pants. They're super baggy here. but it's too stylized. So I'm going to go with, of course, CVS 2, the greatest collection of 2D artwork to ever be in a fighting game. Someone disagree with me. I'd love to hear any other suggestions. Because, man, CVS 2 has good art. Look around, little brother, didn't tell me what you see. You're a big boy now, so take responsibility. Did you give me a reference? Nako Popo. Oh, man. You have an entire folder. I asked you for reference because I want to know. Yeah, I guess that was unfair, wasn't it? But I need to know which one you wanted. I assume everyone is kidding unless they say it 5 times. Maybe he can draw stock roast turkey. Maybe I could just draw the turkey. Can I just draw food? Could you just make this a food stream? I need to find music, and then I'm going to start drawing Nakaruru. I don't know what I'm going to do for a pose. She has a little small, like, dagger sword. I know there's a name for it, I just don't know. Oh, I didn't open a couple of them. I thought I opened all of them, but I didn't. Because they're gifts. That's why they didn't open inside. Wow. Just don't open it all. Oh. Windows 10's built-in GIF viewer, shockingly, very slow compared to everything else. And none of these other ones are worth it. It's El Emilio 100. Oh, 10s. It's not very good at all. Look above to Gamma's comment. I mean, he says something about noting for payment. I wanted to pay for Leona. Oh, wow, Gamma, you want to pay for Leona instead of T-Quick? You're going to give him money? It's PayPal, hybridmink@gmail.com. Since we're not really doing like a typical commission thing, I guess if you want, you could do that. That's really nice of you. Yeah, I need to find music. Yeah, lately what I'm doing now is I'm really going in with the Patreon, and while I'm not saying, yo, you guys want porn, that is like the incentive that I'm working on. So if you're interested in that, or if you're just interested in HD files, everything I draw I post in like 5,000 pixels, which is over 4K. So that's something if you'd like to help me out. I'm trying to not have to worry about clients every freaking week. I'm getting real tired of looking for jobs and not getting anything. And then having someone randomly on Twitter be like, yo, here's a job. I hate it. It's annoying. But otherwise, I need to find some music. Let's see. Samurai Showdown has good music, but it's not like, it doesn't get me going. What's something that'll get me going? I mean, like, aroused. I want to be aroused, is what I'm saying. Dun, 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 dun. Yokoshima. No, I don't want that. I think I was going to play this last time, and then I didn't. I should probably put that in commands. I'm gonna make a quick command for my email. I don't think it'll get abused. Plus command email. Now, obviously, it doesn't. The whole thing isn't a link. You just have to copy and paste it. I've been so used up to be a slob. Oh boy, what am I gonna do with Nakaruru? You know, I have poses. They're not, I don't have a pose. Well, I do actually have a poses folder, but I don't really use it. I usually just like find stuff when I need it. I'm gonna quickly find a pose reference and then we'll get started. Can't help myself, I'm not your savior. Not who you want me to be. Here we go, poses. Oof, I have so many files in here. Refusing to break. This one might work. Also, a lot of times with poses, I'll sketch something and then I'll take one of my little posable figures and then I'll pose them to look like what I had in mind and then I'll make adjustments using that figure. So, in the case of the Leona drawing, I just had a reference, so I didn't really have to worry about it.